Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. We have another day and another Welcome to Hell. This is day 4, episode 4. Hope you guys have been enjoying this campaign. Last mission, we still have the available 9 troops for deployment. We have 3 of our 4 guys leveling up to proficiency 2 during that mission. And our last mission was this right here. This is the breakdown of kind of what we did for the last mission. I will throw that up on screen so you guys can check that out if you guys haven't. Yeah, it's a pretty productive series so far, so let's keep it going with Objective Dormant Marquise. I don't know how to say that word, but we're gonna just blow past it. Briefing. We got hostage rescue duty, so bring clean clothes as the press is sure to take an interest at least one hostage being held at a compound. If intel is accurate, enemy force 9 to 15 well-organized insurgents. So let's do what we do best and let's go to work. I'm going to come on this mission. We will go, I'm thinking we're just gonna go multicam. We're gonna move everybody off this mission. I'm gonna go multicam. We definitely need our breacher for a mission like this. She will go multicam. So both of us are not fully healed at the moment. We're gonna bring Dexter as well because he's our medic, so hopefully we can get a heal off and we can be at full health. And then I think I'm going to bring Scooter as well. This mission isn't great no matter how you slice it. No matter what angle we choose to enter from, this is not great. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say I think they are going to choose to hold the hostage in these little small areas. So something like this, or I'm gonna say one of these other little rooms from the outside looking in is where I would think they would put a hostage. So if we hit this compound fast and aggressive, hopefully that gives us a hole. I'm actually gonna bring Yukon because he has this ATDP 320. We're gonna get rid of this torch because we don't use it much. We're gonna go bring double 9-bangers. And everybody that has a frag grenade, we're gonna replace with 9-bangers because we have a hostage. We still wanna get some aggro entering rooms. We're going to lose this. We're going to go 9-banger as well. So we're going to come in kind of fast and loud. We are going to bring Dex. We bring Yukon, and I think we're going to bring Trip instead of 4 since she's still hurt. And we'll put slap charges on. Him. Can we get to this gate without a charge? Maybe not. So that may mean Dexter's getting replaced for 4, and we bring Trip because he has the slap charges as well. Okay. So let's do something like this. We're still all going in this. We'll leave these guys in the, actually, yeah, everybody goes in the same thing. Beautiful. All right, kits look set. We do have 2 injuries, which is okay. Let's get rid of this smoke grenade. I don't think we're going to use this as much. Actually, we should be able to, we can smoke this lane off to get a cleaner entry, so we will keep it. Yeah, we will keep it.
We're up. Let's roll.
Right off the rip, we have to burn this to get in. So as we burn this, every gun we have is just got to be in the fight immediately. Time is of the essence. They don't really give us any additional intel of where the hostage is going to be. So we just kind of got to burn and go. What I can do, I don't think we have any explosives equipped. We do not. So what I'm going to do is just get a 9-bang deep here. And then we're also going to try to get a flashbang in this corner. And then as both of these pop, we're going to pop this, and then we're going to be engaged. Oh, that was almost disaster. So let's remove all of these stops. We took out that one guy that was there. We're going to swing this corner, and we're going to take security down this long hall. I think we're going to breach this wall and make entry. So we're going to hold security there. One of these guys are going to pin this door down as everybody else makes. You guys are going to go kind of plate to plate, cross to there, and then you're going to cross to up here. And then you're going to shrink in. You're going to do a little stop here. And then your eyes will be stuck on that doorway. Coming back. You, sir, are going to do a little stop here. You're going to keep eyes on this alley, and then you're going to shrink backwards like so before flipping into topside coverage. All right, we're drawing up. Let's see what we get.
On target. No contacts.
Realistically, we want to hit this fuse box to where we have the advantage in the playing field. So Yukon is going to keep down security. We're going to pop 4 over. She's going to zip down and she's going to clear this with her gun while we maintain security on this door. And then Trip, you're going to zoom over and you're going to dismantle this fuse box. I like it. Let's roll with what we got. That was a vest, I'm pretty sure. So I'm glad we took him out.
All chill.
Okay. Fuse box is disabled for this building specifically, not for this building. With that being said, we may just hit this building since we disabled the fuse box. Trying to think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit this building. So we're gonna prep on this door, gonna maintain security there. We're actually gonna do something like this and shrink in. 4 is gonna take off. She's gonna get in the stack. And we're gonna set a place a pocket charge here. Trip, after you're done, you're gonna come down and you're gonna join the stack. Okay, we no longer have to set that charge because of what they just did. So we're just gonna be fully prepped to go into this room with a 9-bang.
Bang out. No contacts.
We heard the lookout. We're gonna swing, keep eyes on. 4 is gonna swing. She's gonna keep eyes all the way down. Then Trip's gonna swing and keep eyes all the way down till we get closer to breach. At this same time, my last man is gonna shrink all the way down. And I think I'm just gonna play the doorway. We're just gonna play the doorway, kind of shrink everything in. Okay, we look good so far. So this locked door is already opened, which looks good for us. I am gonna go plate to plate coverage here. And Yukon's gonna continue to take hall boss, and Trip and 4 are gonna finish clearing the structure.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna get a move on. This time is of the essence. We wanna pie to this doorway, and as we have security on that doorway, we wanna cross over. We do have to maintain security on this, so that may mean 4 setting her charge, and then us moving accordingly. We actually might not charge this. We may just full kick it. So what I'm gonna do for Trip, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna just hold security here, and then we're just gonna kick this. And then Yukon should be able to eliminate anything that pops out this direction. Oh, there we go. We got 1 accounted for. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1 hostage accounted for. We are going to, I think the best course of action is leaving him in there, and we take security and clear everything else out accordingly. Does he have the HEDP? I'm not sure if Yukon is running the HEDP, but if he is, that would be ideal.
Okay.
Let's get these guys running outwards. We're gonna come down and we're gonna hold security on this door on the top side. We're gonna hold security here as well. And you two will be prepared to make entry. I think we're gonna HEDP this wall, and then we're just gonna go in. I don't think this affects us, but we're still gonna get out of the blast radius. We're gonna shift over, and you're gonna go behind his. So we ended up having a few technical difficulties. So we're kind of picking up right where we left off as the HEDP grenade is kind of shattering this wall. Our new problem presents itself with this grunt kind of barreling down Yukon in truth here. So this is the replay feature. Since I couldn't get my recording back up, we did end up finishing off the mission, and I will just basically roll through the thought process as things happen. So I put him on an immediate pie, and also moved him to get behind coverage and shifted the second man into line of sight to be able to take contact. And they were able to put him down with follow-up shots for the second guy. So as this flashbang went off, we didn't hear any audibles in this room, so we're going to send 4 inside to clear, with Trip taking long security, with Truth speeding up to follow up for this room, and Yukon following up for secondary on this hall. Moving further down, we decided to put a charge on this room to try to get to the fuse box. We're going to disable the fuse box to kill the lights in this secondary building, and they ended up swinging this door, and we were able to take those guys down. So all in all, even with this plate to plate, this guy's not able to get any shots on us. And we are able to finish the mission off very, very strong. I will show you guys the info. So we ended up taking down 12 people. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but the information for the start of the video, they were thinking there was 9 to 15 insurgents, and there ended up being 12, which is good on our part. We do have 3 injured, but these 2 were injured coming into this mission, and Yukon got injured on that follow-up as he blew that HEDP. So in the future, we just have to have a gun up in the fight whenever that's happening to prevent any mishaps. But again, this has been Truth IQ, and I will leave you guys with the replay. Thanks for watching.